it is appropriate that it is a woman who has organized these two lectures on the women of the Mahabharata. What is not quite appropriate, perhaps, is that it is a man who is going to talk to you about the women of the Mahabharata. At any rate, that is what Lord Shiva would say. He has come to the end of a great conversation with his wife Uma, in which they had together explored the human condition. But before they concluded, he says to her, "Now, I want to ask you, what is the dharma of a woman? You are my wife. Your character and resolve are like mine. The strength of your energy is equal to mine. One half of my body is created by the other half of your body. And you have kept the company of some of the greatest women. What you would say about women would therefore become authority. For, most of all, Istriyashchaiva Visheshena Istri Janasya Gatihi Para. Women are especially the standard for women. That is because what women say has much acceptance among women, and what men say does not have among women quite the same importance. On hearing Shiva say this, Uma says, "Oh, I feel greatly inspired now to talk of the Dharma of woman. But let me first consult these great rivers who have come here to listen to this concluding part of our conversation. They all flow into the ocean. Vipasha, Vitasta, Chandrabhaga, Iravati, Shatadru, Sindhu, Gautami, Kaushiki, Yamuna, Narmada, Kaveri, and the most sacred of them all, Ganga. For me to consult them will be to honor them. Istri chabhutesha satatam istriyam eva anudhavati. Woman always follows woman." Uma turns to them and says, "I see neither on this earth nor in the heavens anybody who has obtained knowledge all by himself without help from others. Therefore, I seek your advice before I speak on this subject." On being asked by other rivers to be their voice, Ganga says to Uma, "Oh, competent in every way, whoever seeks the opinion of others nevertheless and gives them respect without being devious is known as a true scholar, Pandita. With divine knowledge within you, you can, in your own light, pronounce on the dharma of a woman." Thereupon, Uma advances a position on that subject which is already familiar. The substance of what she says is, "Patirhi devo narinam, patirabandhuhu, patirgatihi, patya sama gatir na asti, devatam va yatha patihi." Husband alone is woman's God. Husband, her friend, her support. There is neither support nor God like husband. But that is not the heart of the parable at all, which is narrated in the Anushasana prologue. It negates Shiva's own pronouncement that women are especially the standard for women. It negates too Uma's own view that woman follows woman. And it certainly renders meaningless Shiva's proposition that what man say does not have among women quite the same importance. It is doubtful whether any of these propositions is wholly true or is true at all, although the fact that they are advanced is in itself of very great significance. The central meaning of that conversation between Shiva and his wife is to be found in the presence there of rivers, which I think is a brilliant literary device to point to the truth that, like a river, woman is the flow of life. There is one way, though, in which I may still please Lord Shiva, which is by saying, truthfully, that I have come here not to lecture on the women of the Mahabharata. Rather, I have come here, as you have, to listen to the women of the Mahabharata.